These streets keep calling my name.
What they saying?
These streets keep calling my name.
What they saying?
These streets keep calling my name.
Try to kick it, but I'm living.
Building your boy VI here with somebody, a special, very special guest, man. Young son of our famous forefather of hip hop, Dr. Dre. What's going on with you, man?
I just been working, man, working. New album, Dr. Snoop. And the product of my DNA, the story album in the works. You don't know what it is. Let's go stand up, man. Prince of the city, man. Just been working and grinding, staying humble. Tuning in with my people. Love City. Y'all know what's up. Just getting it in, man.
All right, brother. Seems like you got a lot going on before I didn't even mention anything. So, Dre, tell me, how is it feel to follow in the footsteps of an icon who is your father, man? I mean, what does it feel like? Everywhere you go, everybody might notice who you are, right?
I get that question all the time. It feel the same, man. I'm a normal person. That's my pops, He's doing his thing, and I'm doing my thing, and we're just working. Legacy gonna continue, man. Once Pop step down, I'm here to continue. I'm gonna keep smashing and riding, doing what I gotta do to keep people knowing what it is.
So we talking like a Birdman. So we talking like a Birdman, Lil Wayne connect, father son, like father like son.
I mean, pretty much. I don't know if it's gonna be all like that, but at the same time, they know what it is. It's a young name, and we're gonna keep it pushing.
Oh, definitely. When you speak of Dre and his business, NWA, definitely gotta come out your mouth, folks. Let me ask you, man, what kind of music are you working on? Are you working on some like? Are you gonna be? Are you
Epic,
trying to be that hip hop, that gangster hip hop artist that you have?
Nah. It's not even that, man. It's me. It's myself. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm a humble dude. It's just a whole new era, man. It's a whole new feel, grown and sexy, and something for the people. A new era. It's gonna definitely
So we're talking party
bangers.
We're talking party bangers.
We're talking party bangers. We're talking about something for the ladies. We're talking about
Conscious.
what was that?
Conscious, any conscious hip hop?
Yeah, conscious hip hop. Of course, all that.
Okay, all right. So you basically so you're gonna be well-rounded in the hip hop game.
It's well-rounded. Exactly. It's well-rounded, and it's not gonna stop. It's epic. And what I come to bring, it's just a new feel. When you hear it, it's hard to explain, man. It's like, but trendsetter. That's the best way I can say.
Yeah, definitely. Your dad was a trendsetter, and most likely, coming from his genes, of course, you're gonna be a trendsetter yourself.
Right.
Now, let me ask you this: how is it? Is it? Some kids might find it hard, even though their parents are in show business. Is it hard for you, or is it like kind of your dad just let you out on your own, or is it just like a piece of cake? Like you've been given that that special privilege.
I mean, it has advantages just because of who he is, and it has some disadvantages. But at the same time,
What's the advantages?
a lot of the advantages is the perks. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre's son, I'm gonna do this for him, whatever. But I want people to understand me as Curtis Snoop. I don't ask for a handout. I did everything on my own, and that's what I want to do. I want people to understand me for me. Putting God first, staying humble. That's what I come to do.
Now, what's the disadvantages of being a famous icon son?
The disadvantages is this, like being asked how does it feel to walk in my father's footsteps when I didn't know my father, so I don't know how it feels. You know what I mean? I just met my dad. You know what I mean? Like, I met my dad 10 years ago. So, I don't know what it's like to walk in his footsteps, so I didn't. You know what I mean?
So you reunited. Now that you just hit on something. So you reunited with your father, Dr. Dre, the infamous Dr. Dre. How did you reunite?
I can't go into that. I mean,
I'll say that for a special documentary.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, folks, that's what we will do. I gotta ask you, besides your father, I'm sure, who influenced you in this, the hip hop game?
I mean, you got your few. I was influenced by Tupac, Biggie, of course, Wu-Tang, Jay-Z, Nas. You know what I'm saying? Some legends, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of the greats.
What do you think about West Coast hip hop today in 2030? Ask you, what about the new era hip hop? What do you think about it? You know, because I mean, you are technically from the new era.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
What do you think, man?
I mean, some of it's cool, some of it ain't. You know what I mean?
What's not cool about it?
I mean, some of these teeny boppers, I'm not feeling it. That's just me.
You're not feeling that. Do you want to mention the name?
No, I'm not gonna mention no names.
Okay. Now, what do you like about the new era music? Do you like the beat? Do you like the artist, lyrics, or what combination?
I think it's a lot of people following each other. See, it's the same. Sound repetitive. There's nothing that's that set anybody aside from being the originals. No originality.
No originality.
Nah.
So that's what 2000. The new artists, this new era is. You're saying they're not original.
I mean, you got some cats out there. Like I said, I'm not gonna say no names. You got, like I said, some good cats out there that is doing their thing. You know what I mean? But at the same time, there's some cats that's not.
Name some famous places where
that's
you
really
perform,
making
brother.
it look ugly.
And I want to ask you, name some famous places where you performed at?
I mean, I've been performing all across the world, man. To be honest,
Where's your favorite place to perform?
Japan.
Japan.
Yeah.
Why Japan? I mean, a lot of artists, if you don't know, folks, in the music business, a lot of artists like doing music, performing overseas. Why Japan, yo, Dre?
I like Japan because Japan is it's a culture that just appreciates hip hop. So if you
They really do, and they really do.
You appreciate hip hop, it doesn't matter. They appreciate California. I'm sorry, West Coast. Period.
There you go,
West Coast. They don't even. I can have to say. They appreciate United States. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? So when speaking on that, it's like overseas, it's a different appreciation. A lot of people don't know that if you ain't win nowhere. You know what I mean? No disrespect, but when you get out and you get somewhere, you understand that it's bigger than just California or
Open book.
West Coast. It's an open book. You know, there's people that's really big out overseas that's doing their thing.
Now, let me ask you, man, today, coming to this event tonight, brother, what brought you out tonight? Who brought you out tonight? You know, you can be anywhere you want to be, but tonight you chose to be here.
My manager, Tiffany Gaines, Lazy Entertainment, Forever Young, the whole crew, you know what I mean? I represent, you know what I mean? And Cali Feature Me Tour, Curtis Young, Nipsey Hussle, y'all know what it is. It's what it is,
What's
man.
your relationship with Nipsey, brother?
I mean, you know, we actually just met today. I mean, he's a good dude.
Today?
I got him in my CD player right now. You bumping, you know what I mean? He's one of the few, like, artists that I definitely know that represent the West Coast right, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And
They said he's compared to Snoop Dogg. I mean, what do you think? It's a comparison to Snoop, you know, another icon legend from the West
of course.
Coast.
I think he do.
You think so?
Yeah. I think he do.
So
he kind of look like Snoop a little bit too.
You know, there's a lot.
That's what's crazy.
Yeah, we could talk about Young Nipsey and Snoop, and it can go on and on. From if you don't know what's happening behind that, there's something behind that. Who have you seen in the building that you recognize? I mean, it's folks out here, man. It's not anybody's out here. There's actually some well-known, respectable people in this building. Who you seen? Who you touch?
I mean,
shake hands
Forever
with.
Young crew. I mean, like I said, Nipsey Hussle. I mean,
Is this your guy Nipsey?
yeah, I mean, pretty much.
Freeway Rick?
Oh yeah, of course.
Shouts to you, Freeway.
Yeah, Freeway, yeah, of course. Yeah, where is Freeway, man? I thought he was still here, but
Freeway probably,
Freeway right now, man.
let me tell you,
you know what it is.
everybody know Freeway is on the
Freeway
mission.
is my dude. He know what it is, man. He doing this thing. He got his movie thing going, and
big shout out to
we
you,
talking
Freeway.
about the soundtrack, and y'all see what
So you
it
gonna be on the
is.
soundtrack?
Just look out for the new soundtrack coming out this summer, you know what I'm saying? New hot single leaked out tonight. It's I Ain't Stressing No More. Ain't released yet. Just look out for it. New hot single, you know what I'm
All right,
saying?
I like
Dirty
that.
First
So
Year,
where can
we
they
out.
where can they find
I like
us?
how you just released that when I didn't want to.
Where can we find? Yeah. You know what? We're not gonna say nothing more about that.
It's all good, though.
Brother, let me tell you real quick. What do you want to say to the young kids out there? Because every kid you wants to be in show
what?
business. I mean, you're the son of a legendary artist, man. What
know
can you
what?
say to the kids out there?
I want the kids to put God first.
Definitely.
Focus on
COD.
focus on the people you keep around you. Focus on your craft. Build your craft and
Fan base.
just understand what. No, I'm talking about not your fan base. I'm talking about it ain't got nothing to do with
surroundings,
that.
or who you
Just
surround
your
yourself.
art, your work, perfect it. perfect your work. You know what I'm saying? As far as your lyrics, come with it. Give it your all. Put your heart into it. If it's your career, it's gonna be a blessing, and just put them first, and you know, gotta work everything out. Right.
Hey folks, thank you for tuning in. We out. Peace.
Killing the game on some dramatic shit, imagine this.